For the rear brakes, we have the emergency brake system to deal with. It's a 14 millimeter for the bolts. So for this, you have to turn that device to get it to go back in. So let me find my tool for that. Otherwise the pads just pull out of here. So these were getting low. To turn this piston, you can use one of these things, OEM tools. OEM tools part number 24893. That has two pegs that move in and out. You have to find the direction that you'll be turning to tighten, so that as you twist it that way, it tightens into the little grooves instead of out of the grooves. So it might take you a try or two. And then it's kind of irritating to twist it, but you just do the best you can. So for these, you don't want to go too much past the, just enough that you can get the get it over the pads so that the emergency brake works. So let me grab the pads. So it looks like I need to go a little bit farther. It's a little too far. Maybe that'll work. Then we put the bolts back in. There we go. Now the other side. So same thing on this side as the front. They're much better, so I don't know why that is on this car. Oops. I got them not quite centered. You have to have it straight up and down so that it goes on that little nub on the back. There we go. Yeah, both rear pads are replaced. So if we come back here, you can... Next up we have the tie rod replacement. See that this part stays steady and this part moves.